Alright, welcome guys. Welcome back to the channel. Now in my last episode, my last part, I had a mistaken view that I was finished. I had looked over the log and keeping track of how many days I had. And it's an early morning, so this is the time where I started. But apparently when I was going over the information, I looked down here at the stats and no, I'm only on day 9. So I'm still not quite there, so I still have one more day. So not quite yet for celebration. But we're going to do that. We're going to finish this day off. So we have a few things to do. We're going to be going on to collect some more meat, some deers that used, the wolves had hunted them down, and I was able to scare off one wolf, and so then I'm going to go harvest that and get the meat from it and be able to have some more supply of food and gather the food I already have on the other deer brought over. And then it's off to the Riken. Try to forge more equipment. So let's begin our day. There we go. I'm not going to need all this stuff out here, but I am going to bring some of it. How much water do I have? Not much at all. Drop that. I can drop this. And drop that. I think that is... Oh, and I forgot. Yesterday I could have dropped these. Don't need those to carry them where I'm going. And we need some more of this coal, and we need some more of this water. If I can get to that water. Grab a bunch of these sticks. No, apparently I've got too much. Let's see what we got here. Carrying a lot of tinder. I can drop that for now. And probably about half of these. No, let's not drop those there. Just drop them in a drawer. It'll be easier to pick up. Just about 20 of those. Okay, we're going to be carrying some meat back with us. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. How many torches do I have? I have 2. Okay, we'll see what the weather's like. Good. It's a good day. Start off with. I'm going to head over here. There's usually a corpse right here. Find out if he's got. This is usually. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. I was going to say it's usually there, but I'm actually going to. I don't think so. Grab a couple more of these feathers if I can find them. I'm just going to go down this way. And go around the backside to those fallen deers. Looks like maybe some bad weather might be coming in, but where those deers are at should be well enough secluded or protected from the wind that I can continue a fire. A little beach combing while we're at it. What's this? Can I go out that far? Alright. Got some wood. Hello, Dana Dragon. Welcome back.
I need to drop something.
Okay, here's one of the deer. This was a spawned carcass. Whoops, let's like
Cold
this
is making
first.
my head feel thick.
We're gonna change that. We're gonna get nice fire. Start with a stick.
Come on. Come on.
There we are.
Alright.
We got a fire. Okay, let's use that cedar. And I still have to... Okay, I can harvest this? Oh, I guess maybe just not by hand. Let's do that. 'Cause I want that. That fire is not really warming me up very well. And I was silly for not laying down at least something to cook. Let's go with that. Okay. 38. 1 hour. Do that. I need a drink.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Drop my scent. Okay, 33 minutes on that. How much do I have here? Just 14. So just a couple of teas is all we need. Let's see. Cook. Do that. And there we go. Drop that. Pick that up. And oops. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I don't really need to drink that now too.
Too heavy.
Take this. There, 46. And we're gonna add just enough sticks to cook it. Maybe one more. And we'll let those sit there. Drop that too, because we don't need to carry the weight for what we're doing. And light switch. There's where all that was. Need some food. This will preserve the cattails I have as well for while we're actually crafting. And here's that deer. stick.
Come on.
Okay, fire started. A couple of those. That. No Mr. Wolf. And spy water going. All right. Cool. Level 2 hard carving. What does that do for me? %10 reduction in times. Let's not walk into the water. Okay, we got a lot of meat on this guy. Let's do 2.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Drop it real quick. I don't have time for doing. No, where's this weather? No, this weather looks like it's going to be going at me. Okay, well we'll do as long as we can.
Something's got to go.
Okay, there's that. I'm going to keep crouching. What do I have? I don't have a normal flare.
I'm
I
not
wish I
sure
could
I can
use
carry
this.
much more.
Okay, so Wolf comes up on me. Actually, I meant to eat that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot. In a blizzard, you don't really have to worry about a wolf. They despawn. Nonetheless, I'm going to keep my flare pistol out. Distress pistol. Hello, Wonder Woman. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the party. That up. Be a little bit smelly. Eat that. Up, I'm at it. Okay.
My fingers feel
Well,
numb.
I don't know what to do about that. Okay, I reinserted my headphones. Sometimes that might be wasn't set in there right. just back towards the lighthouse. I'm not going to worry too much about coal damage I'm taking. Get a whole lot of it. It will regenerate. I want to keep my flare pistol out.
I could use this.
The ropes are actually kind of heavy. It is going to slow me down.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Okay. So I've done it again. I reset the jack. That's about all I can do. We're getting there. I got a couple more hides I can cure. More guts. And this blizzard finishes and go back and finish that deer off. Ascension already out close. All right. Okay. Well, now we're back here. Put that away. Let's see. Meat. Got it. I think I'm carrying too much water in what I'm doing. So I'm going to put all this downstairs. These here out in the open. Okay, so I'm curing the hide. I Got the guts there, they're curing. I'll need them later. I can probably make later deerskin pants or deerskin boots, but probably the pants. It'll give me an extra 2% warmth bonus and some added protection. All right. Well, there's not even going to the Riker right now. Let's see, what do I have? I keep saying Riker, it's Riken. We're just going to wait out this. Do some things while we wait. Okay. We got that. 94, 73. Oh, I know what we can do. I've been waiting for a good time to repair this. We're going to do that. There we go. Nice. Drink some water. 11 liters. Yeah, I need to drop some of that. Let's see.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Okay. Alright, I think we still got plenty of resources to use out in the field. We're going to go back to that deer. You know what I forgot to drop? And that was this rope. I don't need to carry it on me. Should be in tools. There it is. And it's a whole 5 kilograms. So we're going to drop that. Oh yeah. That's a lot better. Oh, they're right there. See those wolves? Good thing I've seen them. We would have gotten past them, but if I can save the torch to last till I actually get to the point I want to start a fire, that'd be better. It's probably despawned now. Yep. Yeah, it did. Yeah, where am I at in my days? Still 9. In the morning it'll be a full 10. Just looking for wolves. Alright. Gonna crouch, it'll lower my distance of how I can be sniffed out by those wolves. And if you have some sort of fire or a flare going at the time a wolf comes upon you, minus an aurora wolf, it will stop. An aurora wolf will not stop. It will go ahead and go on and give you a kiss. I hate it when I do that.
Feels like night is coming.
There we go. Okay. We're going to put that on there. Put that away. Nope. Come on. Okay. Too low condition. Oh, I guess it in that blizzard it finished it off. There's no more. We can't get anything more from this. Oh, that's disappointing. We gotten most of it. I actually did want those other 2 guts from it, because that is actually just the beginning of me actually harvesting hides and guts, and they're key to crafting later on. But it's gone. Okay. We'll cook these and then we'll head back. Get some rest, and that'll be the day. Pick up some more sticks. Since this is so close to that fire, I'm going to go ahead and do this. 38, 19. We're still going to cook the other 2 while we're here. Gather that. The one thing you have to be concerned with is the lower your stamina bar is, where it's got the eye and the rating on it, the more likely you are to get damage if you are attacked. Once it gets below half, you get more damage. If it's above half, you can actually more likely get away with less damage. We're going to be alright. We're going to have a fire and a torch. even if we're going to be smelly. Need some more sticks on that. As other YouTube creators have brought out, there's no really reason to truly fear the wolves a whole lot. Once you understand their mechanics, they are just code after all. You can work around them pretty well. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. That's a good torch. And that's all right torch.
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay. Heading back. You fear the wolf and pity the food. Fool. Once you understand the mechanics, it's actually not too bad. They can still come up and surprise you, or you can be in a situation where you don't have the gear, the equipment you need, or it's too windy for a torch and you don't have a flare. But for the most part, once you understand the mechanics, you do pretty well. We may just end up running into a wolf before going back. Oh, I was on the wrong hill. Oh, there he is. Where's he at? There he is.
Might have to
So
drop
one
some
ran our direction we wanted to go. So we may have to contend with him. And the other one probably did too. I thought I heard the music for a moment, but I did not hear the initial bark. But then I heard the growl. There we are.
Too heavy.
Okay. So what you'll want to do if you come across the wolf is if you have a flare out or a torch out or a campfire that's in between you and him, you can go to your weapons and you can draw any of the weapons. Stones are usually just as good, and then just prepare to throw it, and then he'll scare off. So, nice little mechanic. And then you can also pay attention to your smellometer. So if I pick this up, you'll now see that I have a little bit of sense, which increases my range of detection. Crouching decreases your range of detection as well. So those are some of your mechanics in helping you get around some of the aggressive wildlife. Okay, let's look through our inventory. Really don't need to start a fire right now. Okay, so we'll just bring that out. Go to our bed. I want to drink first. On Interloper, you can get 7 hours of sleep without taking any water damage, because your water meter will go out faster than if you go more than that 7. And you can do them in shorter increments too, which comes in handy in different situations. Nine hours, 22 minutes. Drink some more water. We are just about at sunrise. Let's go ahead and go for 4 hours. There we are. We should now be... Oh, no, right over here. We're our official 10 days. So I started this run in the morning on a clear day, and that was now 10 days ago. So we have completed that experiment. However, we don't have to finish. We can continue on. So the whole goal was to try to get it equipped with some arrowheads, a knife, and a hatchet. So let's go see if we can get over to the Riken. Okay, so we're going to leave those guts because we don't need to bring them with us. We're going to probably need more water. How much water do I have? Not much. We're going to probably make more, but I do want to bring quite a bit so I can concentrate on other things. Take that up. I'm going to bring all this metal. It's going to be quite heavy.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Oh, I'm already really heavy. I don't need that. All this coal. There will be some in the Riken, but I want to make sure I've got... I'll probably deposit all that coal, but a few to keep on me. I am not moving very fast, am I? Alright, let's see how fast I go with this. Not fast at all. We have a few things we can deposit, like this, and this. I can probably put down this. And need that heavy hammer. Oh, that's why we're so heavy. I need to drop this. That's a full 5 kilos. And there was something else too. What was it? It was something in the tools. Oh, it was this spray can. I don't need that. Okay. Got 3 torches. Oh, and we can go ahead and eat some of this food to reduce weight. Okay. Ooh. That does not look good. Hmm. Okay. New plan. We need to wait out this fog in order to get to the Riken. So we're going to go up here, where I can technically be outside. I don't want to be outside just for a number of reasons. I want to pass time outside, and I can know exactly when to go ahead and start my journey. And also, it should not be too bad of cold weather up there to pass time in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I can just kind of stave off any a little bit of that worry of cabin fever. I don't remember which direction anything is in. It don't matter. We're just paying attention to the fog. Okay, so we're going to pass time. 1 hour. There we go. Okay, that's manageable. That's manageable. So the Riken is right out there. It's not able to be seen right now, but when we get out there, it'll come together. And the Riken is a ship that has a forge in it, which we can craft our stuff in. And this is one of my favorite maps, but I'm not as that familiar with it that I would trust I can get out there in that dense of a fog. So that's why we wanted to wait it out. Okay. Some more water. Okay. Here we go. Now, wolves usually are in that first little part getting up to this lighthouse, but unless they're like following you, I have never seen them come up this direction. I'm not saying they can't, but I've never seen them, so I trust pretty well I can go ahead and leave that without having to like be cautious. So you can go down this way, but you cannot go up. You have to kind of go along the path of the main path with all those bridges. Really, I don't really know of another way to get up there. You can also crouch to reduce your sprain risk when you're going down a steep slope or incline. Go ahead and have one of these out, just in case. Now, as we get closer to the Riken, there is a possible bear path. We should be pretty well getting to the Riken without really any danger from that bear. We're going to find out, though. And there's the Riken.
reason.
Oh, we're gonna fix that. No worries. There's a deer. I can't run because I'm so heavy. But this is one of the key factors in a successful survivor run, is getting yourself an offensive weapon of some sort. Now, when you're in low difficulties, you can usually get a rifle pretty quickly, and then sometimes you can even stumble upon a bow that's already made. But in Interloper, there is no spawn of any pre-made bow. You've got to craft it. And of course there is no firearms besides the distress pistol. You can hunt successfully with a distress pistol. There are some tactics with that. You can kill a bear and moose. But the distress pistol is the ammunition for it is scarce, especially in Interloper. So usually you want to save it just for that occasional come around a corner and stumble upon a bear you didn't realize was there kind of situation. Or you're going through a questionable zone and of wildlife and again come around a corner and stumble upon somebody. Alright, we have made it. Let's go into the ship. Alright. So since it's daylight, we have a little bit of light going on. We'll still need to probably have some light in the back. We'll get the forge going and then we'll take a look around. So when you play any difficulty, a good rule of thumb for starting fires is to, once you get a torch, light the torch first. Because the torch is a guaranteed start of as long as it's got, some power to it, a guaranteed start of a light of the torch, and then you use the torch to light the fire. And so that way if the fire fails, your torch is still lit, and you just keep trying, and then like that right there, but you only used one match. And there we go. Okay, so this is what we brought all this coal for. Okay, we'll let that rest there. We're going to drop that coal. Drop that. And we want to... Oh, you know what I may have failed to do? I think I've failed to make sure I have enough metal. I got distracted with other things. Okay. Just so we use this fire for something. But we do have time. We do have enough coal. Then plus the coal that was already here in the forge. So let's go ahead and we'll break that down. 161. Okay. So what you want to You have to get this up to 150 at least. And you need a heavy hammer before you start making things. So we want an improvised knife. 3 hours. So I want to make sure we are fully ready on sustenance. And what does the forge has? 7 hours to it. We also need more food. Okay. So let's make ourselves a knife. Woohoo! We have ourselves a knife now. Harvesting animals will be a lot better. Okay, so we still have, let's add a little bit more fuel. Let's see, I think at this point we can just add anything. Okay. I may not be correct on that. Let's add 2 more coal. The coal is what really helps heat it up. You can stick a zillion sticks in there and it would probably take that zillion to get it up to past 150 degrees Celsius. Let's see. Okay. And I need to see. Okay, I picked it all up. There's some more coal in there. There's not a whole lot of coal here that you would think. Nice. I'll take that here in a minute. I'm going to go through this here in just a little bit. But right now we're concentrating on other things. Alright, let's see. Oh, and yeah, of course that would have boiled free. That's okay. We're just going to leave that. Let's drink some more water. I had water boiling there, but it boiled out because I was sitting there making a knife for 3 hours. Okay. Improvised knife. Improvised hatchet. That's going to be 4 hours. We've got that. So let's go ahead and do that. 5, 1. All right. All right, we are geared. Now I can start getting saplings and having them cure and begin the process of making a bow. But we also need arrows. So how much? I have 2 hours. Put that away. And we're gonna do that. Oh, that didn't really do anything. Okay. How much does it take? It takes 1 hour for that. I'm still awake enough to do some more. We're gonna do that. Okay. $16 arrowheads. How long will it? It'll take 8 hours. I don't know that I can do that. We're gonna do that. All right. Okay, 2 hours left on that. We're gonna drink some more water. We're also gonna drink coffee. That'll give us a little bit of a boost. Need that. And then also eat our cattail stalks. Actually, since I'm going to eat so many of them, it's actually be better to go through this menu and do it here. Okay. And a few more of these coals. Alright. Yeah, we're ready to go. Alright. We have got some arrowheads now. How many of them do we have? We have 16. That is very good. That's a good amount. Okay. So we're gonna drink some more water. And we need some torches. If you have if you put a lot on your fire but you need to go, of course if you need to go, you need to go, but if you have a moment, you can pick up these torches, and then after you pick up the torches, if you don't need so many torches to begin with, then you can turn around and harvest them. And then it'll return to a stick. Each stick gives you about 10 minutes, and when you add it to a fire, roughly, then you can take back to that fire and take a new torch. And you can just kind of continue that process. If you have a moment. Now, I'm going to leave the rest of this coal here because I don't really need to bring it with me a whole lot, but I will pick one up with me. I like to keep one. In fact, I keep one on my Voyager run, so I'm going to bring actually 2 with me. Because if you get stopped in a blizzard somewhere and while you're out traveling, having a coal on there actually gets the fire temperature up really fast. So if you have just throw sticks on there, it'll be a fire, but on Interloper, that fire will not necessarily warm you up until the temperature of that fire gets up to a certain point. So, let's see. Let me demonstrate that here. I'm going to add a stick to it. Okay, you see up there that it says 19 degrees Celsius. Well, that's only because I had it already going. But if you just started, it'd only be like 1 degree Celsius. And you have to get that temperature of that fire to be above what it says here. So if you're outside and it says it feels like -4, you'll need to get your fire to be at least 4 or above degrees Celsius in order for you to actually get some warmth. If you're in lower difficulties, it's not as a big deal. You'd be able to, like on Pilgrim, the easiest difficulty, it's any fire. Any fire will warm you up regardless of what temperature it is. But you have to get on, as you get up, you have to really pay attention to that more. Okay, so I'm going around, just kind of taking a look, see if I missed anything when I first came in, because I was concentrating on what I was doing. I'm still away now, 40? Okay. Alright, we're not going out. We're gonna take a look around. There's still more of this place to look at. Oh, another couple layers to it. See, I went out there. Yeah, so up this. Cardboard box is going to be tore down to create tinder if you need it. Tinder is what is needed to start a fire. Okay, I'm back. There's more to this than just this. Oh yeah, here we are. I can actually use my knife to harvest a pillow. Yeah, I thought there was a little bit more to the ship. I guess I haven't been here in a while. Okay, I think my torch is going to go out. Nope. Good deal. One thing I could have done is I could have threw down a torch that would still have plenty of fire to it and left it inside, lit another torch with that same torch, and then walked out. And that way, if the wind blew out my torch right away, I still had a torch inside that was still burning. Okay, we have searched the Riken. Sometimes you can walk up here and see that bear walking out this direction. Alright. How much do I weigh? 41? Hello. Oh, it fell down there. Oh, well. Okay, I don't have to go through the boat again. Come over here and drop down there. Just kind of pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay.
Can't feel my feet.
I wanted to explore this little island real quick. But I do need to go back. He might have needed those meds.
Just only
Maybe, but I don't think it really would have helped him as well as he'd like to have hoped. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bunny. Aha, here we are. This is what we need. We need these and to have them cured. These will make a bow. Maples. really need to start heading back.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, I can't run. Where'd he go? He went that way. No. This one. I almost had him. You don't get a whole lot of meat off these, but you do get some. And you're able to craft certain things with their hides that you can't craft with other hides.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, before the fog gets any worse, let's start heading back. We will probably have to deal with those wolves again. I'm quite smelly. No bear. When we get back to the lighthouse, we'll do some inventory management, because we are really heavy. There's Mr. Wolf. He's over there. We should be out of his detection range over here, especially since it's not windy. Let's see. Let's drink some more water. Just lighten the load just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and light this torch. Can I walk on this? Go away.
Oh, this gear is slowing me down.
Alright, since you see me, I'm gonna go ahead and walk this way. You're almost there. I don't know where he's at. There he is. Yes, go that way, please.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
No, I didn't ask you a question. You're alright. Looks like a blizzard is starting up again.
This gear is starting to slow me down.
But I think we're okay. This torch will probably make it inside. And there we are. All right. No, 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 don't open it. Don't open it. Don't want to open it. Just want to set it right there. Set this over here.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Now, get those two. Okay, we want to drop these. Let them start curing. No, I don't want.
I need to drop something.
I'm still really heavy. Oh, it's all these.
I'm feeling so drained.
Okay. We're going to drop those. Those will just wait till the morning. And just gonna put those in here. And these in here. Don't need so many of those. Okay. I do need to eat. Go ahead and shut that down. Okay, now we're full. Let's walk up here. We're going to make some notes, and then we're going to save it. Okay. Right, so we're going to harvest those bunnies. Explore. Desolation point. While curing. Hides. And then finally I need to find birch bark. Or not birch bark, well that would help too, but birch sapling. Okay. we go. That's the plans. Let's go ahead and get some rest. No, let's not do that. That's way too much. And it is saved. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We're going to go ahead and leave it from there. So we've made it. We have finished the 10-day experiment. And in addition to that, we survived another day and crafted and made arrows and a knife and a hatchet. And so now we are geared up to continue on in our journey. So once we get that, we're going to once we explore this area, get a few more saplings to start curing, we're going to start making our way back to Mystery Lake. There should be a mag lens there, which will be helpful in starting fires. And if I don't find one in the factory, the whaling factory here in Desolation Point, a bedroll, then I'm going to go to Mystery Lake and find the bedroll there, because that'll be really helpful in traveling. So, all right, well, it's been fun. And so until next time, you guys have a good day. See ya.